It's Dizzy. As you can see, I have been working on my chicken house at my house. It has just been slow progress. First problem that I had when I bought the board for the new floor, I had them cut it at the store. Apparently, they either cut it wrong or I told them the wrong measurement because it was too small. The one piece. The other piece, I was so glad that I hadn't cut it. I had needed a board for the nesting box because I had pieces that were no good, and I had just thrown that other piece up in the hole that left. Hadn't measured it or anything. It was really too big, so thank God I hadn't cut it, because I took that off, swapped the boards out, brought it home and was able to cut it, get the floor in. Then it was a matter of putting the frame back together. Well, when I took everything apart, I had written on every piece exactly where it went. And I don't know if it was from washing it or from just being out in the weather. When I went to put it back together, nothing had a mark on it. I had no idea where anything went. So then it was a matter of jigsaw puzzle to get everything put back together. Some things I knew for sure, like that was for the nesting box. That was for the window at the back. This finally took me a while to get how it went, but that was where the door for the chickens go. And of course I had the big door here so that I can hang the feeder and get to the nesting boxes. Then I came to putting the roof on. Well, only problem was, this one's not as bad, but two of the boards for putting the roof on were shot. This one's even worse. So I didn't have any 2x3s at the house. Grabbed one at the farm. Didn't realize that it was pressure treated, otherwise I would have never grabbed it. And cut the board for the back. That's when I realized it was pressure treated. It's like, oh well, because I'm using it anyway. Went to cut the one for the front and realized that this was not an 8-foot piece of 2x3. So I just put the board on the way it was. I have thrown the old floor up on top. I am going to be covering this with tarps because it's going to rain. All that dry weather that we had when I didn't want it, I could use some of that now, because it's another thing that's making it so it's hard to get this done is it keeps raining. And I don't really want the floor to get wet. It's going to dry up for tomorrow, but I have other things that I need to do tomorrow. I have a chiropractor appointment in the morning and my errands, and then Tuesday is the day I normally clean the field, and Wednesday they're calling for more rain. Thursday I have a riding lesson, so I may not get back to this until maybe Thursday morning. If not Thursday morning, then Friday. So I am making progress. It's just slow. And I had hoped to have the chickens home by the end of the week. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I need to get this covered up and maybe do some firewood before the rain hits, and I'll talk at you later.